Hello kids, how are you all? I believe you are all doing well. I'm also doing great. I'm your facilitator, Auntie Zwera. Today we have phonics. So before I continue for today, let's sing one of the rhymes. A lion has a tail. It has a big head and a very small waist, and a very small waist. A lion has a tail. It has a big head and a very small waist, and a very small waist. Very good. Clap for yourselves. So let's continue with today's lesson. Like I said earlier, today we have phonics. When we say phonics, it's sound. It's always sound. So today's sound will be the sound of x. X. So let's start with today's lesson. So before I continue with today's lesson, who can remind me the last sound that we learned? Who? Good. The sound of J. Very good. Sound of J. Good. The sound of J. And I said J for yam. Very good. J for yam. Good. J for yam. So let's continue with today's sound. So today's sound is X. So let me hear you say X. 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 So anywhere you come across this sound, it's X. 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 It can be like this, then it can also be like this. It is all the same. And this is how the action is. You stretch your arm. Good. So everybody say after me. Very good. So for X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. So let me show you the X-ray. So here is it. Here we have our X-ray. So let me paste it on the board for you to see. You see? This is another sound. This and this are the same, and this one also too is X. They are all the same. For X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. When we say X-ray, X-ray is taken when you go to the hospital, when you have severe cough or accident. The doctor will ask you to go and take an X-ray. So when you get to the lab technician will take you with their own photograph. So that's what we call X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. Good. So now let's continue with the lesson. Now that we are have learned the sound and the name of the object. So we'll now trace out the sound. It is there on your paper. You turn the next page, it is there. For X-ray. So let's continue. Then we start tracing out the dotted line. We start tracing out the dotted line into a straight line. So you bring it down. We are not tracing the sound. We bring this one also down. We move on to the next sound. Have you all seen it? You use your pencil to trace the sound, and here you will use any color of your own to color any color that you like, blue, white, red, any color that you like. Then you color out the X-ray. This one is the palm, like mine, palm. So this is an X-ray of palm. Have you all seen it? This one, palm. So this is the X-ray. So before we end the lesson, so let's go back to the sound. What sound did I say is this? Good. For X-ray. For X-ray. For X-ray. Thank you all for watching. God bless you all.